This is my project, Gestures 1.0. It is a utility that allows the user to control the mouse using the webcam, and I shall run it. There's my splash screen, and when it first opens, the user is presented with a calibration screen. It has a hand overlay, and they're directed to press Start. Start gives them a countdown and tells them to place their hands in the outlines. When they do so, it takes color samples on the end of the countdown, says auto calibration complete, and the user is presented with the option to redo it or to complete. So say we're done. Then the user is presented with this screen, which actually gives them feedback on what their hands are doing and gives them options. So this is the main screen. This gives us a tutorial that actually will guide the user through various motions they can do. So we have movement and clicking, scrolling, and zooming, all of which are implemented, and then volume adjustment, playing, pausing music, and opening the start menu, which I did not have time to implement, but was intending to. When the user is done, that closes itself, and then here they're presented with options to calibrate again if they need to, which brings them back to the calibration screen, but we don't want to do that, so skip. And turn this mask on and off, which actually shows them the tracking that's going on there, the color filtration. And lastly, they're given an option to enable output, which actually turns on the gestures and the various controls. So I'm going to open up a browser window, actually allow us to play around with this a little bit. Let's see, here's a good one. And then I'm going to turn on enable and output and show the gestures. So output is enabled. I can control the mouse cursor. You can actually see it moving around with my hand like this, and I can actually click by moving my thumb in. So I can click and select, and it follows my finger, so I can move my finger up and down. I can use this also to move a window around, like such. Snap it to the sides if I need to. And what other gestures we have? If I show both hands and show 3 fingers, I can scroll vertically. And if I want to zoom, I put both fingers up and go in or out, and that actually zooms in and out. And with these combinations, you can actually do most things that you could do with the mouse, like moving windows around and manipulating web pages. So that's what I got.